Hi friends, today I will explain you about how you can create a spreadsheet in Microsoft Excel 2016. So if you see this video, by the end of this video you'll come to know how to create a spreadsheet and how you can make use the spreadsheet for your office purpose. So let us start. The first you need to install the Microsoft Office in your system. So once if you install the Microsoft Office 2016 in your system, you will get the icon, this icon. So you need to click on this icon to start the Excel application. So this is the window which will open if you click on the Microsoft Excel 2016. You can open a blank workbook here by double clicking. Otherwise you can open a recent file which is already available here. So now I am going to take a new blank workbook. So here this is a rows and columns, that the total data will be stored in the rows and columns. You can observe here from A to there are many columns. As per your requirement you can go through you can use n number of columns and you can use n number of rows. So here this is considered as A1 and this is considered as B2, like that, right? So here for regular works you can use this area and you can save, right? So this total thing is considered as a sheet 1. You can observe here this is at the sheet 1, and if I want to take one more sheet you can click here the new plus symbol. You can click on the new sheet, right? So you can click on one more sheet. So there are 3 sheets are available: sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3. So like this you can differentiate the different datas, like suppose for the first one is products and second one is orders. Like you can use one sheet for one database. You can save the information and you can type the information and you can save. So why we require the spreadsheet? For you require the spreadsheet for day-to-day analysis. So you can do the miracles in Excel sheet. Don't think this Excel is a normal rows and columns, but even the background we can do many programming things by using VBA, that is Visual Basic for Applications. So if you continue to see my videos, I will explain you about how we can do the VBA programming also. This is a basic thing that where we can use a how we can use a Microsoft Excel 2016. So now come to this. So this one is called as a ribbon. So every this is a backside window. So when if you click on the this file, the backside window will open. Here you can have the basic operations, but like a new, open, save as, print, all these operations, and we'll have the options also, right? So we'll discuss later about this. Now come to this one. This is ribbon. So the ribbon is a panel which contains a functional grouping of the buttons and a drop down list. So here it is a button, you can observe. So it is a button. If you click on this, the particular area will be bold. So here it is a italic. It is a button once again, and it is a drop down list where you can have a different types of operation can be on a particular cell. So if you select one cell, the operation will be done on a one cell. If you select n number of cells, the operation will be done on n number of cells. So here each tab will be divided into subgroups once again. You can observe. So here this is a home tab and this is a developer tab, like so each and every tab will have a subgroups. So this is a subgroup is nothing but font. So the font like font, alignment, number, styles, cells, editing, like you will have a number of each and every will have n number of tabs, right? So n number of groups, sorry, n number of groups. So here you can observe for each and every group there will be a dialog box launcher. So this is called as the dialog box launcher. So if you click on that, the particular thing will be open. So you can select here, so that all will be available here, which relates to the fonts. So it is about the relate to the fonts, that all the information will be available here, right? So this is how you can have. And one more thing, like some of the tabs may not be available here. You can observe if you insert so the contextual tabs will come. So what is a contextual tab means? Suppose if I insert a picture, then only the things will come. So here I am inserting a picture. So this is a picture. So if I click on the picture, so here the picture tools came. So if I click on the another cell, that it's disabling, you can observe. So this is what, so it is called as a conceptual tab, right? So this is how you can have a number of tabs. Suppose I don't want to use these tabs and I want to make use my own, even it is possible. So how you can customize your ribbon? Now you will see. So I am customizing my ribbon. Right click on the any area of ribbon and go to the customize the ribbon, then click on the tabs where you want to insert. Suppose I want to create after insert, otherwise after data I want to create a new tab. So the new tab is created and I am giving a name. I am giving name as my tab 1, right? So here this is a my tab 1. So the tab is created. You can see the my tab is created. So this is a new tab is created here, right? So here I like this, I can create my tab with the name also. I can rename it. So here this is, I am renaming, this is my tab 1, right? So if I use this, the my tab will only come here and I can drag the many things here. I can customize the ribbon. So if I want to use only cut in this area, I can add it. So you can observe here I am selecting the my tab 1 and I want the cut operation to be done to come in my tab. So I am adding it. See here the cut came, right? So I am using it. Now you can see I am giving as it's a my tab and the cut operation came. I don't want all this. Suppose if I don't want to use all these tabs and I want to use many very less, then I can use my tab for all operations without having any confusion. So it's one of the big situations. So when if you go for if you are doing if you are using a big sheet, it's very important to use these tabs, right? So now you can see now I am going to explain about how you can insert the data. So here if I click on this, the here the row and column information was came like A1. So here if I click on this D6, so both are highlighted D6. So this is a row RC format, rows and column format, that here it will displays. It is a formula area where you can insert you can write a formula. Right now, if I am taking one example about a student information. So just I am going through it. It is a serial number, student name, subject 1, subject 2, total, average. So here I am going with the 3 students information, 1 and 2. So here I can drag the information by having this plus symbol. You can see this. If you drag this, the next number will come. So if I go for, even I can go for 5 students also. So this is how I can drag, right? So the first student name is ABC, XYZ, PQR, YYY, ZZZ. So in first subject he got 90, 80, 70, 90, 85, right? In subject 2 he got 85, 75, 74, 96, 80. So these are the marks I entered. Now I can have a sum of the two numbers. Like how I can use this is a I can click on here, otherwise I can go to the formula tab. Both are equal, so you can use a equal symbol. You have to type equal. You have to select the C2, so you can observe here C2 and type plus D2. You have to click here, otherwise you can type also. You can use D2, it is also valid. Enter. So now I got 175. So here what is an average? So divided by 2. Yes, total divided by 2 equal to 170. So E2 divided by 2, sorry, 2. So this is what, like how you'll get, right? Suppose if it is for the single one, you can do. For suppose 1 lakh records, it's not possible to type. So to avoid that, you can use the formula dragging. This is what the plus symbol, if it comes then only you can drag it. If it comes, then you need to click on the left click, keep pressing left click, right? You can see this, you can see on the screen, drag outside selection to extend series or fill. So in the bottom left side corner you got this message, right? So after getting this message, you can click to the end of the series wherever you want, right? So now the total formula is being replaced. You can observe, right? You can observe the total formula is replaced for all. So the formula section is over. Now you can see I want to have some presentation. I need to be done very clearly. Now you have to go to the home, right? Here this is that outlines, like I can give all borders, right? And I want to keep it in middle, that is center, right? So this is what, right? So now you got the total this one I want to be bold, right? I want to give some color for representation. You can give some color, right? So this is a header, and the inside the data I want to give some different color so that and the representation will be nice, right? So this is what, right? So now it's looking good, right? So this is what I want to insert some data here. I can insert and I can write some data, right? So I want to repeat the last command. I can use F4. Now I am not doing anything at all, just I am pressing F4. So here, after having this F4, I am doing it, right? After clicking whatever the last operation, it will performs, right? So I want to give some information here. I can merge the cells, right? The total cell will become comes here, student information. So this is the student information, yes or no? Student information, just I am giving, right? So this is once again bold, italic, underline, and so whatever the things you want to do, you can do, right? So this is what. So now you'll come to know like how you can use a small how you can open a Microsoft Excel 2016, and how you can do a small total and average formula in Excel 2016. So if you want more information from my side, please subscribe my channel and do. Thank you.